giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
I'm Elizabeth Kling with Mediacom News Leaders. We're talking with Rachel Abel right now, the Des Moines Beer Week coordinator. And Rachel, thanks so much for coming in.
Absolutely. Happy to be here.
So this is the 5th official year for Beer Week in Des Moines, right?
Yes.
And tell us about what it all involves for people who haven't attended in the past.
Sure. So Des Moines Beer Week is actually a 10-day long event. Businesses all over the metro can host and plan events during the week. And really the intention is to celebrate the growing craft beer scene in the area.
It is growing immensely. So you have a lot of different aspects to this 10-day series of events. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect.
Sure, absolutely. So one, it's not just about Des Moines breweries. That's a big part of what it is, but also restaurants and bars that are bringing in beer from regional and national breweries and other Iowa breweries as well is really what Des Moines Beer Week is all about. So people can come and participate in events all over the metro. Some of those events include, there's a Beer Mile kickoff event at El Bait Shop.
What is the Beer Mile involved?
So participants can choose to actually run in the Beer Mile or watch it, but a Beer Mile is, it's a mile long, it's 4 different laps, so you have to drink a beer and then run a lap. So it's 4 beers, 4 laps around El Bait Shop, chance to win prizes. So that's pretty fun and entertaining to watch, and people wear costumes all the time. So
okay, very good. And you said actually different businesses are involved in planning some of these different events that will take place then over the course of the week.
Yep, absolutely. So the Iowa Brewers Guild, for example, hosts the Iowa Craft Brew Festival, which has been going on for a number of years. That's on Saturday, June 16th. They'll have over 70 breweries participating, and I believe over 300 beers for people to sample. So a lot of stuff going on there. That Thursday of the week, 818 is doing a drinking pants pageant held at Vaudeville Muse in coordination with Jay Wilson, who's the Minister of Iowa Beer. They work on that together, and it's just a fashion show and an opportunity to wear fun pants and strut your stuff down a runway.
Everybody needs a good opportunity for that.
Absolutely, yes.
And there's also a collaboration going on as part of this?
Yes, so every year we do a collaboration beer or beers. This year we're allowing any metro brewery to participate in a collaboration beer, and they're allowed to collaborate with any other brewery or organization. The only restriction we really have on the collaboration beer for this year is that you have to use an Iowa ingredient within the beer. So those will be really fun to try, and we'll have on our website the details on all of those collaboration beers and where people can go and try them.
And this is something that would only be available during the Beer Week events?
Yes, so they're all limited release, so it's while they last, but they'll definitely be available throughout the week and then past the week if they're still around afterwards.
All right, so then talk us through attending any of these events. Who can attend, and how do they get tickets, or do they need tickets?
Sure, absolutely. Each event is a little bit unique. So the website is dsmbeerweek.beer, so people can go there and check it out. We have an events tab. There are plenty of events that are free to attend. We want, obviously, anyone in the public to go and check out events. The intention is for everybody to go and try something new. A lot of people have a certain brewery or a certain type of beer that they enjoy, but this really, we're trying to get people to go out there, try something new, learn a little bit more about the craft beer industry, so they can find out more information on that events tab, whether or not the events cost money or not. But
some people might not even really fully understand what a craft beer is and what that involves. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure, absolutely. So craft breweries are really, it's mostly a size restriction. So it's instead of big beer, like the domestic beers that you'll find in restaurants, they're smaller breweries and local communities making their own beer available to people within their community. So it's really about that supporting local again, which has been a big movement all over the nation. And the other unique thing is, instead of having all of your beer taste the same, there's something out there for everyone. You know, there's beers that have an entire array of flavors. Some of them are tart, some of them are chocolatey. So there's something for everyone.
Beer flavor, yeah.
And we actually have a cidery this year that's getting involved as well, Jefferson County Cider Works. So even if you're not yet into craft beer, there's hard cider available, which is growing in popularity as well.
Yeah. Well, if people would like more information on all of this, they can again go to dsmbeerweek.beer online. And Rachel, sounds like it'll be a great week. Thanks
Should be
so
fun.
much. We've been talking with Rachel Abel with Des Moines Beer Week. And join us next time here on Mediacom News Leaders.